staring at the dust moths dancing in the light, in the corner of the room that we stayed up all night. The scent of your sweater is starting to fade, like a promise we whispered, then slowly betrayed. I try to hold the image, keep the edges sharp, but the shadows are stretching across my heart. And I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there, tracing ghosts in the cold morning air. It's like looking through glass in a heavy rain. Everything's distorted by the weight of pain. 'Cause you're just a blur of yesterday's night, a beautiful dream I held for a while. Now the colors run and the lights start to bleed. You're becoming the person I no longer need, but I'm still chased in shadows. I'm still lost in the haze of a blur of yesterday's night. I looked past the cafe, the one on the bed. I saw someone who looked like a ghost of a friend. For a second, the static in my headlines till then the reality hit with a wintry chill. Your laughter is an echo I can't quite catch, a fire that died, leaving all we unmatched. 'Cause you're just a blur of yesterday's smile, a beautiful dream I held for a while. Now the colors are running, the lights start to bleed. You're becoming the person I no longer need, but I'm still chasing shadows. I'm still lost in the haze of a blur of yesterday's smile. If I blink, will you disappear completely? Oh, you'll step into my life so sweetly. Now you're just pixels, you're just smoke, the punchlines of a heart-wrenching joke. Don't fade yet, just stay a blur. Yeah, you're just a blur of yesterday's smile, beautiful dream I held for a while. The edge is afraid and the memory is thin. I don't know where you end or where I begin. I'm just wandering, lost in the purple haze of a blur. I can't see you anymore. It's all just blurry. Yesterday's smile. The calendar says it's been 7 months today since you packed your shadows and you walked away. The neighbors changed their curtains, the trees have lost their green, but I'm still living in the silence of a scene where you're standing in the hallway, keys inside your hand. I'm a statue made of salt in a shifting desert sand, and I try to take a step, but the floor is made of glass. I'm watching everyone watching everyone pass. They say that time is a river, but I've hit the shore. I'm not moving anymore. 'Cause I've got a heart stuck in the doorway of you, waiting for a forever that didn't come through. It's a broken record skipping on the same sad line. I'm trapped in the moment when you were still mine. Yeah, the world is moving forward, the sky is turning blue, but I'm just a heart stuck on you. I bought new shoes to walk a different path, but they only lead me back to the aftermath. I see your ghost in every stranger's face, a permanent resident in this empty space. My pulse is a rhythm that's forgotten how to beat. I'm a cold, empty house on a busy city street. 'Cause I've got a heart stuck in the doorway of you, waiting for a fur that didn't come through. It's a broken record skipping on the same sad line. I'm trapped in the moment when you were still mine. Yeah, the world is moving forward, the sky is turning blue, but I'm just a heart stuck on you. Give me a shove or give me a reason to make it through to the very next season. Break the lock, tear down the door. I don't wanna be this version of me anymore, but I can't move. No, I can't move. Yeah, I'm a heart stuck in the doorway of you, still waiting for a forever that didn't come through. The ink is all dried on the same sad line. I'm still in that moment when you were still mine. Tick, tick. The clock stopped. You're gone. I'm The streetlights are halos in the damn night air. I'm looking for your shadow, but it's never there. The gravel is crunching under my worn out shoes. Just another midnight with nothing left to lose. The mist is a blanket, heavy and cold, wrapping up the stories that we never told. And I can't see the end of the road anymore. I forgot what I was even walking here for. My breath is a ghost that disappears in the dark, leaving me alone in this hollowed out park. Oh, I'm taking a midnight walk through the mist, chasing a ghost that I shouldn't have kissed. The world is a blur and my heart is a stone. I'm learning the rhythm of being alone. Don't let the light break, don't let the fog clear. see that you're not here. I passed by the bench where we carved in our names. Now it's just wood, and we're just the flames that flickered and died when the moisture set in. I'm tracing the scars on my shivering skin. Every step forward feels like 2 steps back, in a world that's gone gray, in a sky that's gone black. Taking a midnight walk through the mist, chasing a ghost that I shouldn't have kissed. The world is a blur and my heart is a stone. I'm learning the rhythm of being alone. Don't let the light break, don't let the fog clear, because I'm not ready to see that you're not. Or am I just a girl whose head is still spinning? The mist doesn't judge and the fog doesn't lie. It just holds me close while I finally cry. Finally cry. Of the hand that I missed. The world is a blur and I'm finally home in the middle of nowhere and completely alone. The mist is closing in. I can't see a thing, can't see. With the sound of the guitar strings being muted by a hand, followed by one last low cello note. I told my heart to pack its bags today, to take the keys and look the other way. I threw the photos in a cardboard box and changed the tumblers in the heavy locks. My chest is empty, finally it's still, but there's a light on up on the hill. I'm moving on, or so I tell the walls, but someone's pacing through my inner halls. It's quiet now, but it's so loud, 'cause I've got a mind that won't let you go. It's building a shrine to a ghost I used to know. It's replaying scenes from a movie we burned, memorizing lessons I thought I learned. I can walk out the door, I can run for my life, but your name is a static that cuts like a knife. Yeah, I'm free in my heart, but the shadows still show. I've got a mind that won't let you go. I'm reading books to keep the static out, but every sentence starts to to scream and shout. Your favorite word is hidden on the page, a tiny bird inside a golden cage. I close my eyes to find a bit of sleep, but the mental hallways are far too deep. 'Cause I've got a mind that won't let you go. It's building a shrine to a ghost I used to know. It's replaying scenes from a movie we burned, memorizing lessons I thought I learned. I can walk out the door, I can run for my life, but your name is a static that cuts like a knife. Yeah, I'm free in my heart, but the shadows still show. I've got a mind that won't let you go. It's a merry-go-round in the dark, searching for a fire from a spark. I'm exhausted from the thinking, I'm exhausted from the sinking. Please just let me forget. Why won't you let me forget? Cuts like a knife, yeah, I'm free in my heart, but the shadows still show. I've got a mind that won't let you go. Still replaying, still staying. Let go, just let go. Let go. Freedom of the pavement stamp on, leaning hard against the silent lamp. It's buzzing like a secret no one wants to hear, vibrating through my shoulder, feeding on my fear. The mist is heavy, the air is thin. I don't know where the silence ends and I begin. I keep checking the corner of my eye, waiting for a silhouette to pass me by. But the moth is the only one who stays, drawn to a fire that's just a purple haze. And I'm just a street lamp lighting up nothing, a circle of gold on a hollow street. I'm burning through the dark for a ghost that isn't coming, wasting all this warmth on the concrete at my feet. Yeah, I'm glowing, I'm steady, I'm bright, but nobody's walking through my light tonight. Just a street lamp lighting up nothing. There's a window across the way, gone black. I'm looking for a sign that you might be coming back. The yellow lines on the road lead nowhere at all, just a long straight path for the shadows to crawl. I used to be the porch light that led you home. Now I'm just a beacon standing here alone. 'Cause I'm just a street lamp lighting up nothing, a circle of gold on a hollow street. I'm burning through the dark for a ghost that isn't coming, wasting all this warmth on the concrete at my feet. Yeah, I'm glowing, I'm steady, I'm bright, but nobody's walking through my light tonight. Just a street lamp lighting up nothing. What's the point of the glow if the path is bare? What's the point of the heart if the love isn't there? I'm flickering, I think I'm flickering. The radiator's humming, but the air is thin. I'm wearing your sweater just to feel your skin. But the wool is scratchy and the scent is gone. I'm shivering here, waiting for a sun that won't dawn. I see my breath in the middle of the room, a ghost of a conversation that ended too soon. And the window pane is frosted, I can't see the street, just the sound of the ice and the rhythm of my heartbeat. It's slowing down, it's turning into glass, watching all the seasons that I let pass. Oh, these cold and wintry feelings in my chest. Since you left I haven't found a place to rest. My heart is a frozen lake, silent and deep, full of all the promises we couldn't keep. I'm turning white, I'm turning blue, just a cold and wintry version of you. I walk to the park where the grass used to be. Now there's nothing but skeletons of every tree. I looked for our footsteps in the fresh falling snow, but the wind blew them over an hour ago. Even the earth is hiding the truth of the fire we had in the days of our youth. Oh, these cold and wintry feelings in my chest. Since you left I haven't found a place to rest. My heart is a frozen lake, silent and deep, full of all the promises we couldn't keep. I'm turning white, I'm turning blue, just a cold and wintry version of you. Would a little bit of light break the ice, or have I already paid the ultimate price? I'm numb to the touch, I'm numb to the pain. I'm just praying for the summer, but it only brings rain. Let me melt. Please just let me melt. Yeah, these cold and wintry feelings, they stay long after the holiday has faded away. My heart is a frozen lake and I'm falling through, drowning in the memory of loving you. I'm so cold, I'm so blue. The ice is getting thicker. Can you hear me? Stay warm. I'm staring at the screen, it's glowing cold and blue. 3 minutes and 4 seconds of the final version of you. Your voice sounded tired, like you'd already packed your bags, while I was hanging on to all our tattered colored flags. You said take care, and it sounded like a heavy stone dropping in a well where I'm standing all alone. And I didn't say I love you, though it was on the tip of my tongue. I just let the air escape like the air from a broken lung. The click on the other end was the loudest sound I've heard. A 1,000,000-pound weight in a single final word. In our last conversation, you were already gone. The sun was going down while I was waiting for the dawn. Every syllable was fading, turning into gray. I watched the ghost of us simply drift away. No, see you later, just a dial tone in my ear. The last conversation is the only thing I hear. I replay the recording until the words lost all their sense, trying to find a crack in your cold and iron fence. You talked about the weather and the things you had to do, but you never mentioned me, and you never mentioned you. It's a digital ghost haunting my call history, the final chapter of our tragic little mystery. In our last conversation, we're already gone. The sun was going down while I was waiting for the dawn. Every syllable was fading, turning into gray. I watched the ghost of us simply drift away. No, see you later, just a dial tone in my ear. The last conversation is the only thing I hear. If I had known the goodbye was the very last one, I would have screamed your name until the stars were all gone. I would have fought the silence, I would have broken the line just to keep you for one more minute of time. One more minute. In our last conversation, I lost everything. No more songs left for this broken heart to sing. The words are dissolving, turning into dust, along with the memories and along with the trust. The line is dead, and I'm still holding on. Goodbye. Last conversation. Are you still there? Hello. Sound of the dial tone returning and slowing down, lowering is hanging like a question mark above the rooftops in the quiet park. I'm tracing patterns on the ceiling blue. In every corner I just see a ghost of you. The sheets are cold on your side of the bed, and all the things we didn't say are screaming in my head. I check my phone just to see the time, but it's the mountain of your silence that I have to climb. Oh, it's a long way down, yeah, it's a long way down. In this lonely night, the shadows grow so tall. I'm just a tiny heart inside these four white walls, waiting for the sun to break the spell of this private, quiet kind of hell. Every second feels like an eternity in gray. In this lonely night that won't go away. The hum of the fridge is the only song I know. Watching the minutes on the digital clock glow. I reach for my phone and I put it back down. I'm a queen of a hollow, empty kingdom in this town. Everything's blurry through the tears. I won't cry, just another heavy hour passing me by. In this lonely night, the shadows grow so tall. I'm just a tiny heart inside these four white walls, waiting for the sun to break the spell of this private, quiet kind of hell. Every second feels like an eternity in gray. In this lonely night that won't go away. They say the dark is when the healing starts, but it's just the time for breaking open hearts. I'm tired of being brave, I'm tired of being okay. Just let the morning find me. Just let the morning find me. In this lonely night, the shadows grow so tall. I'm just a tiny heart inside these four white walls, waiting for the sun to break the spell of this private, quiet kind of hell. Every second feels like an eternity in gray. In this lonely night that won't go away. So lonely, just me and the moon. Is it morning soon? Lonely There's a room with no windows at the end of the hall, with boxes that used to be stacked against the wall. I left our first summer in a bin marked unclaimed, beside a torn Polaroid where the edges are stained. It's a graveyard of whispers, a museum of pleas, where I'm down on my spirit and I'm down on my knees. Is there a ticket for a heart that's gone cold? A refund for a story that'll never be told? I'm standing at the counter, but the light is turned off. Just the sound of the silence and a ghost of a cough. 'Cause these are the memories I'm still here paying the ultimate cost, waiting for a hand to come pick up the pieces. But the dust only settles and the loneliness increases. You never came back to find where you dropped. Now the clock in this room has finally stopped. I found your old sweater in a pile on the floor. It doesn't smell like you're forever anymore. Just the scent of the cedar and the weight of the years, drowning in a puddle of my own salt tears. I tried to sign my name on the found list today, but I realized I'm the one who's been thrown away. Yeah, these are the memories left at the lost. I'm still here paying the ultimate cost, waiting for a hand to come pick up the pieces. But the dust only settles and the loneliness increases. You never came back to find where you dropped. Now the clock in this room has finally stopped. Just take it away. Left at the lost, two shivering souls covered in frost. I'm waiting for a hand to come gather the pieces, but the hollow inside me, it only increases. You're never coming back for the love that you dropped, and the heartbeat in here has finally stopped. Left at the lost stop. No one's coming, unclaimed, forgotten, just like me. I'm staring at the ceiling, perfectly still, but my chest is climbing up a jagged hill. 1, 2, then a silence way too long, like a singer who forgot the middle of the song. I used to breathe in time with how you moved. Now I'm a rhythm that's lost its groove. The doctor says I'm fine, it's just the stress, but there's a ghost living in this empty dress. And every time I think I found the pace, I trip over the memory of your face. And my heartbeat is out of sync. I'm standing right on the jagged brink. It stutters, it stumbles, it skips a beat, like a ghost wandering down a dead-end street. You were the metronome, you were the click. Now this hollow thumping is making me sick. I'm falling out of time, I'm starting to sink, 'cause my heartbeat is out of sync. The clock on the nightstand is mocking me too. It's steady and certain, it's nothing like you. I try to hum a melody to stay on track, but the notes are all broken and the light is all black. I'm a second too late or a second too fast, running from a future and stuck in a past. Yeah, my heartbeat is out of sync. I'm standing right on the jagged brink. It stutters, it stumbles, it skips this hollow thumping is making me sick. I'm falling out of time, I'm starting to sink, 'cause my heartbeat is out of sync. Because my heart is out of sync. It's not supposed to hurt this much to breathe. Won't you just leave? Just leave my blood, just leave my veins. I'm tired of carrying these rhythmic chains. Oh, my heartbeat is out of sync. I'm standing right on the jagged brink. It stutters, it stumbles, it skips a beat, like a ghost wandering down a dead-end street. You were the metronome, you were the click. Now this hollow thumping is making me sick. I'm falling out of time, I'm starting to sink, 'cause my heartbeat is out of sync. Out of time, out of breath, just a stutter in my chest. I'm sitting in the kitchen watching the dust, in the quiet of a house that used to be us. I still leave a space for your voice in the air, but the shadows are the only thing answering there. It's funny how the loudest thing I've ever heard is the sudden, violent absence of your word. The clock on the wall is a hammer on a nail. Every second makes my courage start to fail. It's ringing, God, it's ringing in my ears. And the silence is a scream I can't let out. It's the echo of the things we didn't talk about. It's a heavy velvet curtain, it's a cold white sheet. It's the sound of my heart skipping every other beat. I used to feel the thunder, I used to feel the rain, but now it's just a silence feeding on my pain. I check my phone just to see a notification glow, but the screen stays black and the minutes move slow. I think about calling just to hear the line click, but the thought of the nothingness makes me feel sick. You took all the music, you took all the noise, and left me this hollow, terrifying poison. The silence is a scream I can't let out. It's the echo of the things we didn't talk about. It's a heavy velvet curtain, it's a cold white sheet. It's the sound of my heart skipping every other beat. I used to feel the thunder, I used to feel the rain, but now it's just a silence feeding on my pain. Speak to me, even if it's goodbye. Break the glass, don't let the memory die. I'm drowning in the quiet, I'm drowning in the fine. Please Please just give me back a single line. Yeah, this silence is a scream I can't let out. It's the echo of the things we didn't talk about. It's a heavy velvet curtain, it's a cold white sheet. It's the sound of my heart skipping every other beat. I used to feel the thunder, I used to feel the rain, but now it's just the silence feeding on my pain. It's so loud, a nothingness, silence. Counting the stains on the pillowcase, trying to remember the lines of your face. But the harder I look, the more it all blurs, like a watercolor world where nothing is hers. I try to be brave, I try to stay dry, but there's a reservoir breaking behind my eye. It's a quiet flood, a silent tide, nowhere for a broken heart to hide. It's starting now, the weight is pulling me down. Tears, they don't make a sound, they just turn the whole world into hollow ground. One for the I love yous, one for the lies, 1,000 more for the look in your eyes. They're heavy as the ocean in a tiny drop. Once they start falling, they never quite stop. Just tears, tracing the map of my fears. They taste like the salt of a sea we once crossed, a physical tally of everything lost. I'm wiping my cheek with the back of my hand, but I'm sinking in water where I used to stand. The mascara's running like ink on a page, a story of us ending in rage. Tears, they don't make a sound, they just turn the whole world into hollow ground. One for the I love yous, one for the lies, 1,000 more for the look in your eyes. They're heavy as the ocean in a tiny drop. Once they start falling, they never quite stop. Just tears, tracing the map of my fears. Are they washing you out of my skin, or are they letting the loneliness in? They're clear as glass, but they're hard to see through. I'm drowning in what's left of me and you. Tears, they don't make a sound, they just turn the whole world into hollow ground. One for the I love yous, one for the lies, 1,000 more for the look in your eyes. They're heavy as the ocean in a tiny drop. Once they start falling, God, please make them stop. Just rain on my face, just a salty trace. Tears. The calendar says it's the middle of May, but the sky is a permanent shade of gray. The cherry blossoms are starting to fall like pink white snow against the garden wall. Everyone's shedding their heavy coats while I'm still sinking in these frozen notes. I see the green creeping back to the trees, but I'm still shivering down on my knees. The world is waking, but I'm just breaking. Oh, it's the coldest spring I've ever known. Watching the seeds that we planted turn to stone. The sun is out, but I can't feel the heat without your shadow walking next to me on the street. How can the flowers bloom in the rain when every petal feels like a drop of pain? Yeah, it's a beautiful, cruel, coldest spring, and I'm missing everything. To sit, the sidewalk tables are already lit, but your chair is empty, a hollow space in the middle of this crowded, blooming place. I bought a bouquet just to feel the life, but the scent of the lilies cuts like a knife. 'Cause it's the coldest spring I've ever known. Watching the seeds that we planted turn to stone. The sun is out, but I can't feel the heat without your shadow walking next to me on the street. How can the flowers bloom in the rain when every petal feels like a drop of pain? Yeah, it's a beautiful, cool, coldest spring, and I'm missing everything. April was a lie, and June is a threat. I'm not ready for the summer yet. Keep the frost on the glass, let the seasons just pass. Don't make me grow if I have to grow alone. Watching the seeds that we planted turn to stone. The sun is out, but I can't feel the heat without your shadow walking next to me on the street. How can the flowers bloom in the rain when every petal feels like a drop of pain? Yeah, it's a beautiful, cool, coldest spring, and I'm missing everything. Everything. Birds are singing, but it sounds like a goodbye. Coldest spring, coldest spring. I'm sitting on the edge of the bed tonight, in the flickering glow of the hallway light. I look in my palms, they're open and wide, like a book with the pages torn out inside. I remember the weight of your head on my chest, but now there's just a ghost where my heartbeat rests. I try to close them, I try to hold on to the echo of a feeling that's already gone. It's wider than the ocean. this quiet, cold emotion. Oh, it's the distance between my hands, the miles of desert where you used to stand. I could reach out a finger, I could try to touch, but the nothingness here, it's just too much. A few inches of air feel like light years of space, searching for the warmth of your hidden face in the distance between my to fit like a lock and a key. Now I'm just a cage with no one inside of me. I'm tracing the lines where your fingers were laced. Now I'm just clawing at the empty space. The air is so heavy, the air is so thick. The silence is playing a cruel, hollow trick. 'Cause it's the distance between my hands, the miles of desert where you used to stand. I could reach out a finger, I could try to touch, but the nothingness here, it's just too much. A few inches of air feel like light years of space, searching for the warmth of your hidden face in the distance between my hugging myself, but it's not the same. I'm whispering your ghost, but it's not your name. How can a heartbeat be so loud and so lonely? Come back if only, if only. Yeah, it's the distance between my hands, the miles of desert where you used to stand. I could reach out a finger, I could try to touch, but the nothingness here is just too much. A few inches of air feel like light years of space, searching for the warmth of your hidden face in the distance. Just space, just air, you're not there. I try to get up when the clock hit 10, but the blankets are made of lead again. The ceiling is miles away from my sight, and the floor is a magnet holding me tight. I used to be light, I used to be air, back when I had your hand in my hair. But the atmosphere changed when you walked out the door. Now I'm just a weight sinking through the floor. It's pulling me down into the ground. It's the gravity of being alone. It's pulling on my skin, it's dragging on my bones. I'm a satellite that lost its sun, nowhere to fly and nowhere to run. The empty space where you used to be has 1,000 pounds of pressure pressure crushing me. Yeah, it's heavy, it's cold, it's home. The gravity is breathy and strength. I wanna be weightless, I wanna just float, but there's an anchor of iron stuck in my throat. Let me up, please just let me up. Oh, it's the gravity of being alone. It's pulling on my skin, it's dragging on my bones. I'm a satellite that lost its sun. Nowhere to fly and nowhere to run. The empty space where you used to be has 1,000 pounds of pressure crushing me. Yeah, it's heavy, it's cold, it's home. The gravity of being alone. I'm staying down where it's quiet in the heavy dark, just me and the weight, the gravity. Light years away from the warmth of your skin, I'm breathing out where the vacuum begins. I'm a flicker of white and a canvas of black, sending out signals that never come back. I'm burning on hydrogen, heartaches and dust, watching my silver turn slowly to rust. The telescope lens is a cold glass eye, watching me wander across the night sky. But nobody's wishing on me tonight. I'm just a ghost made of ancient light, and I'm a lonely star in the galaxy, burning for a world that can't even see. I'm a million miles wide, but I feel so small, just waiting for the gravity to make me fall. You were my sun, now I'm drifting through space, searching for the ghost of a familiar face. Just the loneliest star in the galaxy. We used to be a constellation, hand in hand, the private fun that the heavens had planned. But the lines got tangled and the gravity broke. Now my orbit is nothing but stardust and smoke. I see you shining in someone else now, and I'm just a point in the dark somehow. Yeah, I'm the loneliest star in the galaxy, burning for a world that can't even see. I'm a million miles wide, but I feel so small, just waiting for the gravity to make me fall. You're my sun, now I'm drifting through space, searching for the ghost of a familiar face. Just the loneliest star, going dark now. further away, just a speck of white in the Milky Way. The loneliest oh, it's grating. The edges are curling, turning to gold. A story of us that's getting too old. I'm holding the paper, but I can't feel the heat of the summer we spent on that cobblestone street. Your face is a smudge where the sunlight hit, and I'm losing the pieces bit by bit. And I wonder if you're fading too, in some shoebox room in the heart of you. Does the color drain out when you think of my name? Or does the silence always feel the same? Oh, the loneliness of a faded photograph. I'm still reaching out for the ghost of your laugh, but the silver is gray and the blue is all white, like a candle that's flickering out in the night. We're frozen in time, but the time's moving on. I'm holding a picture of someone who's gone. I remember the sweater, the way that it felt. Now it's just a shadow beginning to melt. The background is blurring, the trees lose their leaves. It's funny how easily a memory deceives. I try to breathe life into 4 eyes Txing, but I'm standing right here on the edge of the brink. Oh, the loneliness of a faded photograph. I'm still reaching out for the ghost of your laugh, but the silver is gray and the blue is all white, like a candle that's flickering out in the night. We're frozen in time, but the time's moving on. I'm holding a picture of someone who's gone. If I close my eyes, can I see you in HD before you became just a maybe to me? Don't turn into dust, don't turn into used to. I'm not ready to lose the last version of you. Faded photograph. I can't even remember the sound of your laugh. Now the silver is gone and the world is just white, like a star that's burned out in the middle of night. We're trapped in the frame, but the love's moved on. I'm just holding the ghost of someone who's gone. Just a smudge on the paper, just a trick of the light. Goodbye, my yesterday. I reached across the sheets at 3:30 to find the space where you're supposed to be. My fingers curled around the empty air, but for a second I could swear you were there. The sheets are flat, the pillows cold and white, but I still feel your shadow in the night. They say the mind plays tricks to help us heal, but how can something gone feel so damn real? It's a ghost in my nerves, a sting I don't deserve. It's the phantom pain of a heart that's been torn, the ache of a love that's no longer warm. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't mine to hold, feeling a fire when the room is freezing cold. You're a limb I've lost, but I still feel the throb, a silent cry, a hollow phantom sob. It's right where you left me, the phantom pain. I made 2 cups of coffee out of habit today. Before I remembered, you've gone far away. The steam hit my face like a ghost of your breath, a small quiet version of a living death. I'm walking with a limp in my heavy chest, trying to find a place for this ghost to rest. 'Cause it's the phantom pain of a heart that's been torn, the ache of a love that's no longer worn. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't mine to hold, feeling a fire when the room is freezing cold. You're a limb I've lost, but I still feel the throb, a silent cry, a hollow phantom sob. How do I heal what isn't there? How do I stop breathing in your air? I'm haunted by the touch that I miss too much. Cut it out, someone just cut it out. Yeah, it's the phantom pain of a heart that's been torn, the ache of a love that's no longer warm. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't mine to hold, feeling a fire when the room is freezing cold. You're a limb I've lost, but I still feel the throb, a silent cry, a hollow phantom sob. It's right where you left me, the phantom pain. I still feel you in the space you left, just a ghost, just a sting, phantom pain. I'm watching the street lights flicker through the haze, counting the seconds of these frozen days. The flakes are landing soft on the windowsill. The world is a photograph, perfectly still. I'm waiting for the sound of your tires on the drive. But the only thing moving is the cold coming alive. And I wonder if the clouds feel as heavy as I do, as they're letting go of everything they once knew. There's no footprint left to show where you've been, just the ice-covered glass and the shivering skin. Oh, it's the silence of a snowfall, heavy and deep, a secret that the winter's trying to keep. It's a beautiful funeral for the ghost of us, turning our gold into diamonds and dust. You're gone like a whisper, silence of the snowfall is taking me away. I try to call your name out into the night, but the air is too thick and the moon is too bright. The sound didn't travel, it fell to the ground, buried by the white without making a sound. It's funny how the quiet can be so loud when you're standing alone in a wintry shroud. Oh, it's the silence of a snowfall, heavy and deep, a secret that the winter is trying to keep. It's a beautiful funeral for the ghost of us, turning our gold into diamonds and dust. You're gone like a whisper, lost in the gray, in the silence of the snowfall is taking me away. Don't let it cover me, don't let it freeze the part of me that's still free. But the sky just keeps falling and the ice just keeps calling. Please just stay warm. We're frozen in time, we're lost in the gray, and the silence is all I have to say. Cold, just let it fall. The coffee's cold, the steam is finally gone, just like the warmth I used to lean upon. I'm chasing shadows on the kitchen floor, waiting for the click of a locking door, but the keys are on the counter still and dry, and the curtains shiver, I don't know why. I reach for the air where you used to be, but the draft is the only thing touching me. It's cold, so cold. Oh, it's the wind that carries your goodbye. It's the hollow sound of a cloudless sky. It doesn't scream, it doesn't even moan. It just whispers that I'm standing here alone. Every breeze is a ghost of what we had, a beautiful memory turning bad. I'm shivering under a summer sky, in the wind that carries your goodbye. I left the window cracked just half an inch, enough to make my heavy spirit flinch. I thought I heard you laugh in the rustling leaves, but it's just the trick that a broken heart weaves. Now the scent of your sweater is fading out, lost in the gust of my mounting down. Oh, it's the wind that carries your goodbye. It's the hollow sound of a cloudless sky. It doesn't scream, it doesn't even moan. It just whispers that I'm standing here alone. Every breeze is a ghost of what we had, a beautiful memory turning bad. I'm shivering under a summer sky, in the wind that carries your goodbye. Where did you go when the air turned thin? How do I let the new season in? You're everywhere and you know it all. I'm just a leaf waiting for the fall, waiting for the fall. Yeah, it's the wind that carries your goodbye. It's the hollow sound of a cloudless sky. It doesn't scream, it doesn't even moan. It just whispers that I'm standing here alone. Every breeze is a ghost of what we had, a beautiful memory turning bad. I'm shivering under a summer sky, in the wind that carries your goodbye. It carries you away, further every day. Just the wind, just the wind. The shoreline's cold, the moon is pale and low. I'm walking where the water fears to go. I took a stick and carved your name so deep, a promise that I knew I couldn't keep. And right beneath it I wrote down the truth, a bitter, aching honesty of youth. I watched the foam creep closer to my feet, the bitter and the beautiful about to meet. I didn't move, I let the salt water soothe. And there go the words are just secrets that the ocean knows. The tide came in and swept things away, turning my heart into a misty gray. Just a hollow hand and the words I buried in the sand. I wonder if they'll wash up on your shore, 1,000 miles away or maybe more. Would you recognize the curve of every edge? Or is it just a story you no longer tell? The beach is smooth now, like we never were, just a blurry line where the sea and sky occur. Yeah, there go the words I buried in the sand. The I love yous that you'll never understand. The priest stays and the dawn let goes. Now they're just secrets that the ocean knows. The tide came in and swept things away, turning my heart into a misty gray. Just a hollow hand and the words I buried in the sand. Maybe it's better that the water took them home. Maybe it's safer to breathe as alone. I whisper into the wind, but the wind is moving on. Everything is gone. Everything is gone. Oh, there go the words I buried in the sand. The I love yous that you'll never understand. The peace stays and the dawn let goes. Now they're just secrets that only the ocean knows. The tide came in and swept things away, turning my heart into a misty gray. Just a hollow hand. Wash me clean, take the pain. Nothing but the salt remains buried in the sand. The ink is blurring on the second page. I'm trapped inside this paper cage. I started with hello, then crossed it out. Filled the margins with every single doubt. I'm telling you the things I couldn't say before you turn and walk the other way. My hands are shaking, the another scream into the middle of the night. I wrote about the way you used to laugh. Now I'm staring at a torn up photograph. I told you that the house is quiet now. I'm learning how to live, I'm learning how to breathe without your rhythm in the room. But every sentence feels like a heavy doom. It's just another unsent letter to your heart, a map of where we drifted all apart. 3 words at the bottom, stained in blue. I'm still hopelessly in love with the ghost of you, but it's going in the drawer, out of sight. Just another scream into the middle of the night. Would you even read it? Would you even care if I left these paper feelings lying everywhere? Or would you throw them in the fire? Watch the smoke rise higher and higher. To your heart, the masterpiece of us falling apart. The ink has run dry and the sky is turning gray. I have 1,000 things that I'll never say, so I'll fold it up small and I'll hide it away with the version of us that didn't wanna stay. Just words in my head. Goodbye, my love, slowly fading. Goodbye, my love. So quiet, yeah. The frost is creeping up the window pane, like a map of everywhere we used to go. The sky is just a heavy shade of gray, and the garden's buried deep beneath the snow. I found my mittens in the hallway bin, but only one fits like it's supposed to do. The left one's empty where your fingers went, just a hollow space that smells like you. And I'm walking through the park at 4:30, watching shadows stretch across the floor. The sun is giving up and so am I, just a silhouette against the frozen sky. Oh, it's a long dark winter without your hand to hold. The fire's burning bright but I'm still shivering from the cold. Every breath I take is a cloud of come back home. I'm a king of ice sitting on a lonely throne. Yeah, the world is white but my heart is turning blue in this winter without the warmth of you. I saw 2 coffee cups in the cabinet today. I almost reached for both before I remember the change. The steam rises up and disappears into the air, just like the promises we said we'd always share. I'm wearing 3 layers but I still feel the chill of the space wind tell you I was calling? Can you hear my teardrops as the snow is falling? Break the ice, please just break the ice. I'd give up the spring just to hold you twice. Your hand to hold. I'm getting tired of doing exactly what I'm told. By the silence and the shadows and the frost, I'm just a girl in the winter, completely lost. My fingers are numb, so cold. Wait for the thought, but it's not coming. The track ends with the sound of a single